Okay, so against Paladin, the hand's okay. I think I'm just going to drop the mark. The two cards here, like, they kind of synergize with it, but I'd prefer to have a better buff card. Or just another minion to play with. So I'm happy with this. Soul's not great, but it's something. Oh, Wild Ladder is already getting filled with this deck. Yeah, Egg Druid spread fast. Hi Lulu, how are you? Coin, mini bot, okay, not bad. Divine Shield's trade, which is great for us. Play the Creeper. Trade the Divine Shield. Coin mini bot's a really good start. We can deal with it though, with our tokens. We get a Mark of the Lotus, we just win. Get down and avenge, right? Get down, avenge is probably what that is. Just gonna play the Dragon Egg and Nubian. I am gonna swing this turn. You can decide not to if you want. I think it's fine having that revenge, so it doesn't really matter too much. So competitive? That's interesting. I mean, yeah, I mean, this turn's kind of weird for him. So is he gonna trade the 1/1s or what? Probably one of the... Maybe just face. I think he understands that he has to trade this matchup now, though. That's not bad. Like, the popping the Dragon Egg's not bad. I think he double trades is what I would do if I was him. Just to clear the board against us is pretty important. Yeah. Like, that's fine, too. He'll trade the 2/1 then, or is he gonna just trade the 1/1? He's gonna pop the Nubian, too. Yeah, trading the 1/1 is... Yeah, or face, I mean... I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the line that he took there. It's okay, though. So what we do is pretty simple. We just soul the forest, trade there, and then trade the 2/1. Yep. If it's Avenge, it's a little bit weird. Get down's fine. So the nice thing about this, Avenge is going to be bad, but that's about it, is we're protected against Consecration just with this Nubian Egg, right? Yeah, so we're in a good spot no matter what. So we're just going to full trade. Very favorable for the board. Very good soul the forest. Murkai is not that great here. I mean, you don't pop the Nubian there. He just loses if he does that, I think. It's interesting. We're just gonna play around AoE. Yeah, we'll play around the Consec here, keep the 4 for healthy. Play sticky minions, right? Hold the use, it's not that good here. Yeah, so Consec, we see it here. It's okay. It definitely does something. It's a pretty good card. Go really wide with the buffs. Now second Consec doesn't even beat us. If he had the second one, he definitely could have got there. But we're just good now. And good. We're in a good spot. And yo, to Tony at 150 straight with this deck. I love it. Good shit, man. I love to hear that. And yeah, good game to the Paladin. So this is a hand where Power of the Wild's actually okay because we're on the coin. We'll take the Corsair and the Squire. Keep Power of the Wild. Nice. So it'll be good on 3. We'll probably never be in it 2. Go 1, 2, play this on 3. And if we get another 1, coin that out in the process. Not bad, not bad. Wrath for 1 is good. So yeah, he knows board control is the most important thing in the entire world here. It's pretty good on 3. But like, we'd probably go Corsair into Power of the Wild, into Ooze Power of the Wild is probably the line. Hero Power is good. No ramp is really bad for him, just right off the bat. It's not a good start at all. This is actually super nutty. I think we just ooze and coin the mark. Maybe, nah, we ooze coin the mark every time. Yeah, every time we do it. Because he has to have swiped to even clear 1, and even then, or Feral Rage, right? And even then, like, we still have another minion, this is a 3/4. So, like, this is a really cool combo with the deck, and one that I like a lot, is just double Fierce Monkey on turn 3. And one of the reasons why I say always try and get Echoing Ooze, and why I like to play double Mark of the Wild over Mark of Yisraj. It's not super relevant in this matchup. It's way better against aggro, but it's still good here. He just drops a minion, we're chilling. We can double Power of the Wild value trade if we want. It could be the play, actually. Just power. We can also Corsair power once, trade 1, and trade patches or trade the egg. I kind of like that more, actually. Double power, no, the curve is so good if we do it like this, though. We double Power the Wild, then we Corsair Soul, and we just win, right? It's too good. It's too good. So we'll just do it. It's just too good, right? Like, you look at it, because Corsair plus Soul of the Forest, it's only bad if we draw literally patches, and that's like less than 5, right? Got 22 cards, so like 4.5% chance, so... Swipe, he needs double. He needs 2 cards here. If yes, yeah, that's still fine, right? Obviously, it's a lot less value from Soul, but I think it's still acceptable here. Still take it, man. 3 cards is more than good enough. 6/6 is nice. Next turn, we're really looking for something like Defender of Argus. I mean, Savage Roar is also lethal with power, but Defender of Argus would just be like a decent card to get. Yeah, especially if it's having a slow turn like that. Jeeves would be good as well, right? But Savage Roar is a draw for sure. We'll reach for armor. Okay, so Argus is good now. Just anything that helps us go wide is great, I think. Because this is just such a sticky board that's so tough to deal with, right? So I think we're just happy here, and I'm gonna find it pretty tough to lose from this position, I think. Yeah, I don't really know what he'd need, like Malagos into swipe. But he's used one already, so we should just be good. But that's what I mean when I say like, go wide, is we just have a lot of minions on board. Get on board and stay on board is what going wide means. We've seen both Feral Rages, so we should just be able to win. Yeah, play a lot of minions. We could have actually hero powered the 1/1 and hoped to pop like one of our Nubians there to get more power on board. I think it's okay though, just going face. Belcher's nice, that card could punish. Yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, and then just trade the 1/1s is probably the best line for him. Yeah, it's good for swipe. For swipe reasons, that's good. Get a Nubian and a 2/2. He's hoping to high roll the 4/4, I think. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. No, you wouldn't pop there. I mean, yeah, if he hits the 4/4, we're in a bad spot. That's just unfortunate, man. That's all that is just unfortunate for him. Feels bad, man, but good game. Take the W there. Feels good. Okay, so Pyro Warrior, the legendary matchup of the century. I'm not going to keep Power of the Wild. Just keep Living Roots. And honestly, even now, I'm not happy keeping this card. I don't think it's very good. That's probably the worst 1-drop in this matchup. I keep Power of the Wild with Dragon Egg. So, an issue here is like coin the cannon. If he plays Ship's Cannon, it's pretty bad because we don't get an answer, right? And then he gets value for sure. Yeah, the deck is pretty man standard, but it's pretty top tier in Wild. Coin the Wax is good. If we get Bloodsail Corsair, we are just laughing, guys. The reason we have it in the deck is to answer the turn 2 War Axe. Just play the Creeper, hit face. Patches for 1, feels pretty bad. Will he swing? Okay, he swings, okay. So we're just gonna go wide and say that since he's playing Pyro Warrior, he's never gonna have, whatchamacallit. He's never gonna have the, Ravaging Ghoul, yeah, never Ravaging Ghoul. So we go really wide just to set up to make sure we have Argus, and it's better for Savage Roar as well. Yo, Oko, appreciate that follow. Welcome, Chan. How you doing tonight? What's good? Like, Frothing looks pretty good here. It's honestly not that great, though, because we just do this. Doesn't really matter how we do it at all. I can trade the garbage, but we have Roar, so garbage is pretty good in this matchup. Or with our hand. Right, because the more minions we have, the better off Roar is. So I'm pretty happy with this. And also all the buff cards get better, right? Yeah, so far it just looks like we're getting there. Champion's really good because he gets the value trade. Slam's good, so he'll trade Argus. Okay, so magically our board's not that great anymore. Again, we draw like a buff card, we're happy. Even this is just a good draw, right? Go wide like this. And also the Dragon version, Pirate Warrior, is a lot better against our deck than just straight up Pirates is. So this will be a matchup where we really want to rush him down. Like, be able to get a buff card, like, or double Savage Roar would be the nut, right, for next turn. Yeah, it'd be the nut. That's how we would get there. Corruptor's too slow. So again, double Savage Roar is the out here. Let's just draw it. That's really good too. Mark, so we have 4, we have 8 plus 10. We're one off lethal, right? So again, here, like, we could trade 1, but I think we just go all to the house. Because on 6, he's never going to have the clear. Put him at 1, and he's just saying, how do I win now, right? Like, what's his out, right? Twilight Guardian? Trade? That's an out, but he armors up, he's at 2. Reno's is out? Nah, he doesn't have an out. GG. Playing fast in that exact matchup's pretty good. 5 to 7 feels pretty good, man.